Peter Mansbridge and that outrageous salary. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.media. It took the announcement that Peter Mansbridge was going to step down as anchor of Canada's third most watched newscast in a 3-network race for people to start talking about his salary again. This has been an issue of ongoing speculation over the years, CBC never wanting to reveal it, neither Mansbridge, and no one able to access it, even though we all pay for it through our tax dollars, the billion plus given to the state broadcaster each and every year. A couple of years ago, Hubert Lacroix, the president and CEO of CBC, went before a Senate committee and tried to claim that Mansbridge was only paid $80,000. We knew that was pure bunk. We knew it wasn't true at all. Lacroix was able to claim it, citing some union contract, and that this was the top pay scale for the contract Mansbridge was part of. But like many top talents at CBC, everybody knew that Mansbridge had an extraordinary clause in his contract that paid him above and beyond union scale. How much more? According to documents obtained by Canadaland, $1.1 million, or 15 times what Hubert Lacroix was claiming. How does this break down? Well, Canadaland cites an anonymous source giving them access to personnel files at CBC. And it's really something to behold. Check this out. $832,080.80 is considered what is Mansbridge's base salary. But then he gets other bonuses, including $122,684 for prominence and excellence. And then an override for not claiming overtime of $131,007.57. There's also, expenses for a clothing allowance of $20,000. I'm sure there's other fees as well. There's even a claim from Canadaland that he might be getting up to $400,000 in compensation for CBC forcing him to give up his freelance speaking gigs, which were quite lucrative for Mansbridge. CBC denies that they're doing that, and Mansbridge is saying that this report is full of falsehoods, but it does raise the question of how much does Mansbridge get paid? This has never been a huge issue for me, but if it is $1.1 million, then that would be utterly ridiculous. As I said, he's the host of the third most watched newscast in a 3-horse race. CBC's ratings have not been doing great, especially not compared to Global or CTV, for decades now. So why would you continually pay someone higher for ratings that are going down? That's not how it works in the real world, not at all. We'll say this. About 2010, the source came to me. They couldn't back it up, they couldn't substantiate it, but someone with inside knowledge of CBC and said that Mansbridge was paid in the neighborhood of $750,000. This was their claim at the time. We couldn't verify any of it, so didn't run with it as far as I can recall. But their claim was that he was paid a base salary for hosting The National, a base salary for hosting Mansbridge One-on-One, and a base salary for hosting special events and broadcast coverage. This was how CBC justified it in their own eyes. If that $750,000 fee was accurate, then it comes in close to this $832,000 now. Either way, Peter Mansbridge being paid that much, ridiculous. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Of course, you know my view. I say sell the CBC. And if you want to sign our petition on that, it's easy to do. Sellthecbc.ca. Call for an end to this madness and an end to the state broadcaster.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.